Yep, yep. Man, let's keep it pushing. The STEM Radio had a question. He said, "Hey, Lonzo, have you ever tried to encourage Yella to put his book into audio format? I wish you would so I could read it."
I told him he's supposed to be doing it. I showed him what he had to do. He said he was going to buy the equipment. I said, when you go to a studio, spend about a week, take your time and do the shit. And my boy who did my book, he told me he'll help him edit it and make sure everything is straight. And he was supposed to be doing that shit 2 years ago. Yella can be kind of slow.
Yeah, man. Let's do that. Yella, please.
Hold on.
You got a lot going on, though. I see him doing a lot of stuff.
Hold on, call his ass right quick. Hold on, I'm calling.
Yeah, let's call Yella and tell him to get his stuff on audio. All right, cool. Make sure you put it on us so we can all hear it.
Yo, what up, man? Look here, Doc. Hold on. I'm doing my show right quick. I'm doing my show.
We can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear Yella? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm doing my show, man, and people are requesting that you do your book on audio. They want to know it's taking so goddamn long. I told you how to do it already.
I forgot all about it.
You got fans that want to, because I'm in the audio books myself. I'm on my 3rd audio book this month, and I think you got something to say. People want to hear what you got to say, man. You might want to take that time and do that.
Mm-hmm. I know. I should have done it.
Okay, well, shit. Let them know.
Just too much.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've just been doing too much.
Slow down, get the book, get some more money, man. You know, we got the Easy Street thing done, right?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with somebody asking me about that. To speak there.
Okay, cool.
Phyllis?
Yeah, Phyllis. I hired Phyllis to do the PR. That was y'all old PR person.
Oh,
so, yeah. So yeah, she's helping me put everything together. We need to get to Tamika next though.
That's a hard person. I ain't seen her since the pandemic.
All right, well, she definitely got an invitation, so that's one thing. I don't want to be said that she's not invited, but you know, we got to be able to contact to get her invitation. But yeah, all right, dude. I just want to tap in with you right quick, man. Let folks know what's happening. All right, take it slow.
Oh yeah,
later.
Okay, all right.
Y'all heard it.
There it is. Said a couple months. Let's see. All right. Now, you know what? I wonder what your thoughts are on this, Lonzo. Montana Max, Jay-Z is a billionaire, and he wouldn't loan his own cousin $4,800. I don't think everybody's worthy of getting my money just because I have it, but what are your thoughts on that, Lonzo?
You know, that's one of the problems of being a billionaire is everybody think you got money to give away. Because 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to get it back. Because the same reason why people think he's old to give it to him is the same reason why they won't give it back to him. Why he got so much money, he ain't going to give it back? That's the problem. You know, and even with $1 billion, 4,800 is 4,800, Doc. Okay, you don't know what account that's coming from. That may be coming from a family account. You may have your money tied up in other interest-bearing situations. You don't want to break. I know it sounds 48. Come on, yeah, hey man, I can't speak for a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, but I do know I've known quite a few millionaires in my lifetime. And they ones for giving away money, especially if they know cousin, family, shit. They're the ones you ain't gonna see it back from, Doc. You can forget about it.
And we don't know the story. We don't know if he's borrowed from him in the past. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what to do.
You don't know homeboy's relationship. He could be an ex-crackhead, got one of them crazy-ass crackhead ideas. I'm gonna make a worm machine, man. We're gonna sell worms on the internet. Like, you know, man, come on, man. You know, if it's going. And the next thing is it going to keep him, if you loan him for emergency, what happens next month? If you're trying to keep an apartment, how this going, you know, if I give you the money, am I giving you a Band-Aid or I'm giving you a bridge to success? Okay. Now, if you ask for a Band-Aid when your ass needs stitches, it's 2 different things. Okay. If you're looking for, if you got some lightweight bleeding going on, and this $4,800 Band-Aid is going to stop you, keep you alive, you can. I'm almost obligated. But if you just want it because you know I got it, don't mean that you're entitled to it. And that's what happens. People think of their family, you entitled to give them your money. They don't owe you shit. Where was you when he was making this money? Did you ask for a job or did you ask for the money?
Man, Easy Steve has a question. He says, Lonzo, were you able to read Ben Westhoff's blog on the pranksters that hacked Ruthless Records' answer machine and diverted everyone to a phone in Canada?
No, I did not. I might be how that Mike Klein thing got started.
Explain that to everyone who aren't up to date.
Mike Klein was one of the main cats of Ruthless Records, and people accused him of taking Ruthless unreleased product to Canada and running Ruthless Records to Canada or something like that. But now that I see this right here, and maybe how that story got started, people do shit and other people get blamed for it all the time. Shit happens over here and people get blamed for it over there. Okay. And that's real talk.
Yeah. And we have a great interview with Mike Klein right here on this channel. If you type in Lonzo Williams, Mike Klein, you will get to check it out. It's a very informative interview. And as far as I know, I think us and only one other person after us are the ones that officially have a Mike Klein interview on YouTube. Is that safe to say? Am I remembering correctly? Because he didn't really.
Nah, me and Mike go back to Ruthless days for real. So he was he called me looking for an interview. He wanted to clear up some of these stories out here.
Yeah, so definitely check that out. We have some very exclusive interviews right here on this channel. Another good one you guys might enjoy is Animal from Eazy E security team. He tells some really dope Ruthless stories. So definitely check that out. Type in Lonzo Williams, Animal, Ruthless Records, or something along those lines, and I'm sure you will enjoy it if you are an Eazy fan. Hosey Nation 3.0 says, why isn't DJ Pooh talked about as much as the other pioneers from the 80s? He was just as instrumental. Did he make it through your house, Lonzo?
Pooh was a regular at the pad, man. He was a regular at the pad. Pooh just one of the quiet dudes, man. He's not, I don't think you see a lot. I don't think you see a lot of Pooh interviews on the internet. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of Pooh interviews on the internet because Pooh is just one of them kind of cats. I've talked to him. I asked him about doing interviews. He said, "Yeah, I'll get to it," and he never answered the goddamn phone. So that's what happened.
What type of? So he was pretty quiet back in the day. What do you remember about his role in the early days of hip hop?
He's a funny motherfucker. He's a funny joker, funny dude. He's just above. DJ Pooh had the hookup with St. Ives, the beer situation. He got everybody hooked up doing commercials. I wish I drank that shit. I could have got me a quarter right quick. Okay, he got everybody hooked up on the St. Ives. He had the St. Ives connection, and he made it happen.
Yeah, you said he was a funny dude. That's probably why Ice Cube tapped him to help him write Friday.
Right.
Yeah, DJ Pooh, man, definitely a legend. Those St. Ice commercials were dope, and they probably sold so much St. Ice just in that little period of time, dude. I don't even know if St. Ice is still around.
I think he did the music for it too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah, he did the initial New York beat. The beat that ended up being New York. Biggie did a St. Ice commercial to it, but they ended up taking it and doing New York to that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Pooh is a legend when it comes to the beats, dude. Such a great producer.
Yo,
let's see.
I did an interview with DOC, man. I forgot to push record, dude.
Yeah.
Probably one of the dopest interviews I did. I'm gonna hit him back up, but probably one of the dopest interviews I did was with the DOC, man. He talked about his alcohol problems, him having babies with Erykah Badu, how she changed his life, man. It was one of the dopest interviews I did. And we got to talking, man, and it was so we connected because we both Geminis. Geminis, we like that, and we got to talking, man. And what was an interview just became a two dudes conversing because I didn't know I played such a big part in his career as well. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, man, but you did this, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know the nigga knew all that shit about me. And next thing I know, it was an hour and a half passed by, and I hadn't pushed fucking record.
That hurt. That will never happen again, though, because now
This shit now.
Not only is Lonzo recording, but I'm recording on my end, so we got 2 recordings.
Yes, it just automatically records. Every time I push go live, it automatically records.
Yeah, man. Well, lastly, before we head out, Lonzo, Crazy Bone.
Hold on, fellas. I'm doing my podcast right quick.
Oh, okay. I'll call you later.
Hey, fellas. Hold on, fellas. Tell them who you are right quick.
Hi,
let her know she's live. She's live. Hey, Phyllis.
This is Phyllis Pollock. She is the PR public relations person for Ruthless Records, and now for the Compton Entertainment Chamber of Commerce, making it happen, helping us get everything together for this Eazy Street celebration. I heard you just talked to DJ Yella.
Yeah.
He's all in, right?
Yeah, he's all in.
All right. Give me about 5 minutes. I'll be through with this interview here, and I'll call you right back.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Yes.
Moving along. It's moving along. Love it. Love those phone calls, man. That's dope, dude. That's dope. I did get an inquiry from a couple of people who are interested in performing at the celebration. So I told them once we get closer to the date, we'll start setting up the details. And if it makes sense, it makes sense. So just letting you know, there's a lot of people out there. I hope we have a big turnout media-wise. And I'm glad you have a PR person, because I was shocked that we didn't have a big turnout at the city council.
You know what, dude? That wasn't publicized, and I didn't want to scare the city. I didn't want to scare it, man. You know, that could have been intimidating.
Good call. Actually, no, good call. Now,
okay.
Thinking back, you're right. Because if they said no, they would have burned that bitch down.
One of the people I'm actually looking forward to see how they're gonna respond is a local distributor in Compton. One of the major distributors for Compton, Long Beach, is right there on Eazy Street, Beauchamp Distributing. It's right there on the Eazy Street on Santa Fe, though. It's on Santa Fe, right across the street from the DMV, and that's the other side of the train tracks that will become Eazy Street. So we hit them up. So hopefully they'll respond, and they'll contribute to the celebration for Eazy Street, because it could be something big for them. Sometimes the synergy is there, but you don't know exactly how it's going to translate. But I think that could be a good look for them as well. So keep the fingers crossed. And I'll be taking pre-orders for the T-shirts in a couple of days, folks. We got the T-shirts, we got the prototypes ready to go. I just want to launch them in a couple of days. Who's my boy who's celebrating his birthday? We're gonna launch the T-shirts. Please feel free to do some pre-orders. Get your T-shirts early, folks. Help us get this thing. I want to make it right, man. I want to do it right. So I got plans for the LED stage, LED screen, stage, and also we're gonna broadcast it live on our Compton Entertainment channel for those who live outside of Compton and can't see it personally. So it will be a live situation. Got to make it happen, though, folks. So it's out a minute. We overdue, Doc. We passed out.
Killed it, man. Yeah. Dubai, dude. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
Much love to you, Dusty. Much love to you, folks. Thank y'all for coming out, man, and hanging out with me. I'm going to do my thing one more time. I'm going to close out right quick, folks. For those who never heard of me, I'm the one that put Dr. Dre in the surgery, put Ice Cube in the freezer until he got cold, on the eve after dark, 50-yard line of Super Bowl. In the movie Straight Outta Compton, they played me as a hater of rap. That's that Hollywood bullshit. Don't believe it. It's all cap. Most of y'all, my history is deeper than you'll ever know. Just remember that N.W.A. stands for Not Without Lonzo. Peace, y'all. We out of here.